how to activate your spiritual gifts and live your life purpose. Welcome or welcome back. If you've not been here before, my name is Amy and I am a coach for healers and light workers. And today we're going to be discussing how to activate, own and claim your spiritual gifts and how to then translate this into living your life purpose. Now, everything starts with intention. It's an energetic decision within you on a soul level that decides you are ready. There's an inner knowing that it's time, okay? And you, in order to progress on your path, have to decide that you are ready, okay? And it's like when you do that, you then start to put the wheels in motion, okay, of you fully living your life purpose. Now, what do we even mean by life purpose? You just being here is your life purpose. But what I'm getting at here, it's for those of you that know there's an inner calling, that know that there's something here for you to do, and that there's this part of you that is really feeling called to serve, to support, and to be part of the progress of the human consciousness and the collective of the all that is, right? So there's this inner knowing, there's this inner pull that is asking you to do more. Now, some of us are here to anchor the light, but I'm speaking to those of you that are not only anchoring the light, but are here to create change. And we do that through alchemizing our own inner shadow. But as we do that, we are then able to, as we progress more and more on our path, we're then able to support others. Okay, so step number 1 of activating your gifts is you decide, I am ready to activate my spiritual gifts. Step 2 is you start to ask for divine guidance, right? So you're asking your angels. I work with the angels, whatever you resonate with, whatever feels exactly right for you. Perhaps you work with, source, your higher self, whatever your inner wisdom, whatever is right for you. But I feel like if you're here, you're probably on the same page as me. I believe we all have angels and a light council that do support us in our work. So you ask for divine guidance, okay? And you can declare, I am now ready to serve. I am now ready to activate my gifts. I am now ready to take the next step. Angels, divine intelligence, source, show me the next steps. So number 1, decide. Number 2, you then declare. And when we declare something, it is an energetic, it's like a focus, it's like the forward momentum of you saying yes, right? So that's what's really going to start you off on the journey of you living your life purpose and you activating your gifts. Okay, so next, once you've decided and once you have declared, okay, you then trust where you are being led. You will start to maybe have psychic insights. Your intuition will open up. You will feel like you're more in your heart space. You will start to notice changes in your physical reality. You will start to receive signs and guidance because you have made the decision first. The signs follow, they don't precede. We're not using the signs to decide our lives for us because we are the operant power of our reality. The signs show you that you are in alignment with your path and purpose. So the synchronicities that I receive absolutely blow my mind, right? When I have decided and declared something, that's then saying it's coming, it's on its way, you're doing it, right? I don't look to the signs to make the decision for me, okay? Because you have to do that. So what's going to happen is you're going to naturally receive mentors, okay, that are gonna, you're going to naturally be drawn to certain people, to certain books, to certain courses, to certain situations. Maybe it's an MBS fair, mind body spirit fair. Okay, maybe it's like you feel called to go and work with a certain healer, a certain channel. It's just going to arrive in your reality. Yeah, because you've already said that you're ready to activate your gifts, you're ready to live your life purpose. And for many of you, right, you probably already had some spiritual gift activation even before you've watched this video, right? For you to watch it, you're having the awareness that you're psychic, or you're clairsentient, or whatever it is, right? But you're gonna start to feel pulled and called towards certain situations, and as you feel the pull, you have to then take the step, right? So you're going to be led, and it's trusting that guidance, because you can't get it wrong. It's really important. You can't get it wrong. It's about trusting your feelings. So step 1, decide. Step 2, declare. Step 3, trust yourself. Trust where you are being led. Okay. So number 4 is learning to be in a state of flow, right? So again, it's gonna look like you surrendering, not trying to force anything, not trying to make anything happen, but learning to trust in the flow. And one of the ways that you can do this is through activating and channeling light language, because what light language does, it drops you into your heart space. Okay, it really helps you to connect. It's 5th dimensional and beyond connection and communication, right? So it's really going to support you in the process of being in flow, and also speaking and channeling your truth, which is then going to help you with living your life purpose, becoming an empowered healer, confident channel, powerful light worker. And it's going to help you to stop doubting yourself, because with every single person that I've worked with, this has been the case. It has really activated their gifts to another level. Okay, and I'm just going to speak some light language for you now, because if you've never heard it before, you're going to be like, what are you talking about? And really, it's an embodied experience of feeling, okay, an energetic communication. So I'm going to invite you to just take some breaths and drop into your heart. So we're not understanding it with the mind, we're understanding it with the heart, okay? And you may start to, over the next coming days, start to receive insights around your spiritual gifts and what it's going to look like for you to live your life purpose, okay? Inaya hasukanaya. Inaya ai kana ai sehenaya. Unora hai se ikimaya. Ekimaya akua inea e. Na ayatia hasi. Na ayatia hasi kama e. Nuanaya. Nuanaya maia. Inaya koraya. Inea lahrashi. Inea lahrashi imaya e. Imaya hako ni ea ukuraya na ea e. So what light language has done for me is really supported me with opening up my intuition, connecting with my angels and guides, and just trusting my path so much more. It helps supercharge everything that you do with light. It's an amplification of energy, and it's so, so beautiful to work with. Okay, so what I just want to say as well about living your life purpose is what's going to bring you the most joy, because so often I see people overthink this. Should I do this or should I do that? And like, honestly, on my journey, I've done like lots and lots of different things. I've not been afraid of trying different things. Okay, and in the last 2.5 years, as I've had my spiritual business full time, I've not been afraid of like stopping and changing direction and doing what's felt right to me. And this is why it's really important to be in a state of flow, because in life, we're not taught to be in that state of flow. We're taught to be the opposite of it, that work has to be hard, that earning money is difficult, that we don't just get to do what we want. Okay, and that's not true. It's true if you believe it to be true, but we're starting to break those barriers as a society because we're learning to tap into our emotions more. We're learning to work with them. We're learning more about energy. More and more people are awakening now and are feeling the call and the pull to activate their spiritual gifts, to start living their life purpose, because the more of us that are doing this work, the more that the collective as a whole is going to be affected. And earning a living can be the most beautiful, joyful process. It can be so wildly fulfilling beyond anything that, you know, you can ever even imagine, right? So a few years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, I was working as a debt collector in a call center for a bank. I did that for 15 years and it was my personal hell, okay? Because so many reasons that I'm not going to go into on this video, but it was a complete opposite of who I actually am. But my belief system did not support me doing this work. It was something that I had to work on over time, and I'll cover that in future videos. So if you enjoyed this video, you know, please, I would really appreciate if you would give it a thumbs up and if you would share it with other people. So my channel is all about empowering light workers and healers to live their purpose and do the work that they know they were born for. If you do feel called to work with me, I have different offerings available that you can learn to activate and channel light language and learn how it can support you in your healing work and in your healing business. I do have a low-cost membership, which is below. Okay, that's got so much content in there now on light language. We do have 2 monthly calls. I do have a self-paced beginner course. I also have something which I open every 6 months, which is called the Confident Lightworker Activation Program. And that's for those of you that are really serious about doing this work, living your purpose, and are ready to manifest a beautiful, amazing healing business and to own your gifts. And if the next time it's opening is going to be March, okay, so March of 2025, the people that started recently are having incredible shifts and we're really doing the foundational work. And it's just so beautiful and so supportive. So if that is something that you're interested in and being put on the wait list for that for next year, please do send me a message. That's down below in the comments. So I'm sending you so much love and I will see you soon.